Okay, everybody, we're going to be talking about the mechanism in this game. I'm going to be talking about using the cats, rats, bats, hats paradigm to show the gameplay. In every game, there are basically four characters whose names rhyme, and that's very critical to the actual nature of how the game's played. The game's a matching game, but it uses three distinct types of matches: spelling, adding, and pure matching, which is just three of a kind. And the pictures, with respect to the pictures. Okay, the game's played like this. I'm just going to show the gameplay run through. There's going to be four stacks of cards with 9 cards in each stack, and the game begins with the first player taking the card next to the token and placing it anywhere they want to on the board. And then they'll move the token for the next player. And then the next player will take the first card and they'll place it anywhere they want to on the board. So basically, this is going to keep going, and then it'll move on and so on, and then the next player, depending on how many players are, this process will continue. And whenever in the course of play, whenever a player makes a straight line, either diagonally, horizontally, or vertically, of any of the following 3 matches, when that happens, they'll collect all the cards constituting that match. And here are the 3 matches. The first match is spelling the name of one of the characters in the game. And so for this game, cats, rats, bats, and hats, it would just be the name of the characters. The second match is adding to the number 10. And the third match is just 3 of a kind, 3 images of the same type in a row. So just continuing, I'll continue play just to show the matches as they're being done, just how they be done in the course of play. Now once again, these tokens, the moving of the token represents a different turn every time, so a different player. So in a 2-player game, it'd be every other token move. So here we've made we spell the word cat. So we can see the character cat, and we can see C-A-T, and because that's the name of the character in the game, we'll just collect the cards are collected by the player that made the match. Now remember, when you're playing the game, anyone when you're playing the game throughout the course of the game, you're going to be able to play the cards anywhere on the board. So it's kind of like a spatial. You're spatially trying to make matches and maximize matches between the 3 different possibilities. So it's pretty much a lot of there's asymmetricality. It's an asymmetrical game because the matches themselves are each asymmetrical in their nature. Adding, spelling, adding, and then just pure matching of 3 in a row. Okay, just continuing here. This would be another type of match, just pretty much 3 characters in a row. So all those cards would be collected by the person who made them. So far we've shown an adding match and just a pure matching match, and then the last match is just going to mean just the adding in general. So here we have 2, 2, and 1. So what we just continuing here. So here we have 2, 2, 1, and 3, 5. It's 10. 2, 3, 1, 2, 2 is 10. So when that type of match is made, and it can be any number of cards that equal to 10. So it can be 1, 2, 3. It can basically be 1, 2, 3, 4, or 2, 2, 4, or 3, 3, 4, or anything that adds up to 10, pretty much. So that's how the game works, and once again, there's lots of variety with respect to what type of game you can choose. Let's just quickly go over the types of the flavors of the game, I guess. We have bugs, slugs, jugs, and rugs. Dogs, hogs, frogs, and logs. Glad, mad, sad, and rad. Fox, flock, socks, and box. Cats, cats, rats, bats, and hats. And cars, stars, jars, and bars. So the game's pretty colorful. I mean, the back of all of these, you're going to have pictures of the characters. You're going to have, here's an example of the, this is the Glad, Mad, Sad, and Rad board. The boards are different colors depending on what version you get, obviously. Obviously for this game that's just the thematic yellow for the actual card. So here's an example of the Glad, Mad, Sad, and Rad game. Pretty colorful characters, fun characters. So it looks nice. There's other varieties. Here's the cars, stars, jars, and bars version. It's the colors of the back will be, they'll vary for what you're actually playing. So, it's a very colorful system. Dogs, hogs, frogs, and logs. You can see the qualities and all the. One second. So in this version, this is the dogs, hogs, frogs, and logs version. We see different, nice characters. So it all, you have pretty much. I think there's value in all the different. There's a different flavor, different atmosphere depending on what you like in terms of the quality of the game. Okay. Thanks for looking at the game. I think it's an interesting system. There's asymmetricality if you like that, and matching. It's pretty fun. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you.